Alright guys, welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Nintendo Wii. My name is Chris, Dread Musician 2012, and we're going to go ahead and claim our 5-up real quick from Princess Peach. Usually if I start off a video that introduces, or that starts off with 5 1-ups, that means that I may have started the game, like, I may have turned the console off and back on, sort of thing, because I don't like to leave my console on. So we're all over World 4 this for this episode. This is July 27th, 2014, the date of recording. Alright, so this past Friday, I kind of sliced my hand while I was replacing a razor blade on a scraper. So pretty much I ended up having to get 4 stitches for it. And normally at my off-campus job, I work at the track. And at the track, I normally live at Heavy Metal High Rise, but because of the fact that I cannot move my thumb until 12:30 on Monday, I got switched to for Friday night and Saturday morning. I ended up working bumper cars, which is a pretty easy job because in all actuality, all I have to do is make sure everyone's buckle's good. Pretty much look and make sure they got it on right, and then flip a switch, wait 5 minutes, and turn the switch off. That's pretty much all I did Friday night and Saturday morning. And Tuesday, August the 5th, I will be getting the stitches out of my hand. So everything's okay as far as how my wrist is doing. Alright, so what the heck am I doing here? I'm in Flipsville Galaxy, looks like it. So I'm looking for the second Power Star, I suppose. In which case, we'll go ahead and take the Sling Star. I don't know if it's a Sling Star or just a Launch Star. It's a Launch Star, is what it is. Toad, why are you complaining if you're scared too? Okay, I totally forgot like the actual name of the Power Star because I was too busy blabbing about my little injury. So this starting tomorrow, we have 1 week left to suffer in Chaos Dormitory until we can move back to Youngman, at least for some of the guys. Some of the guys are saying Chaos, which I respect you as a person. I don't respect living in Chaos, but I'm just kidding. But okay, so right now I'm trying to find exactly where the heck do I need to be digging. Seems like this world is all about digging holes. And I think I found the exit there. There we go. Into a world pipe. Okay, now I know what we're doing now. Okay, so this is pretty much like can't remember the name of the galaxy, but you guys may remember where the music plays and then after a certain amount of time it flips according to the beat. Which instead of panel switching, you actually got direction of gravitational force switching directions here. And by the looks of it, you have to collect the 5 silver stars scattered around there, which is kind of difficult because you have to time this like perfectly. And when you also by timing perfectly, you also gotta figure out where in the world do you need to dig from, because this is a combination of digging and waiting for gravity to change its direction. Excuse me. So we got the fuzzies, you know, fuzzing along in here. We got the spinning top, which lets you dig into the ground. Okay, those fuzzy things get on my nerves sometimes because they're in places where I don't want them to be whenever I need to get to places. At first I thought I made a mistake whenever I did that. Whenever I dug like that, but then I realized I can just get it by standing on the platform there. Alright, so at C of O, our first day of work, actual work for everyone, starts on April 25th. That's a Monday. The next day classes begin. And we also have, I believe we still have the 5 chapels, 5 convos, 5 choice. Which means, and here's a backstory. See, what happened was, during the summer, I was able to join the praise team with First Baptist Church, and I enjoy it very much. I try to serve as much as I can over there because whenever the semester begins, I have to start back going to chapels, in which I can still go to First Baptist Church and then after the sermon leave to Cash Chapel. However, it doesn't leave a lot of time for to do anything else. However, the bass player will be back. And in case I don't get to play, whenever I get my chapels back in, I will be able to catch Sunday school. So it's all a matter of me wanting to, you know, study up on the word as well as serve there as much as possible. Alright, so that's how you get the start for Flipsville New Digs. That's what that is. But that's how you get the power star there. I kind of wonder who will be doing the convos, and if we have major convos, I wonder who will be doing those. Because there usually is a major convocation every fall semester. Alright, we are going to Starshine Beach to get the Comet Medal. And it took me probably like forever to find it. Well, at first I looked for it and I looked for the 5 silver stars. And then I went to find the Comet Medal, which is in a cove. I think it's called a cove underwater. Watch out for the eels. They will try to chomp your head off. Get the Comet Medal, collect 5 silver stars, get the power star, and you end up on Starship Mario again. Now, we are going to Chompworks, I think. Yes, we are going to Chompworks, which is a new galaxy we have not gotten to before. I think we're at World 5, but right now we are focused on World 4, where the chumps are made of gold. That is interesting. Where the chumps are made of gold. Looks like you're supposed to... That's interesting. Excuse me. So, you got a whole bunch of Guillermos here who are running a chump factory, a chain chump factory. And don't worry about the little things there because the chumps will smash them. There's the Comet Medal here. Whenever you get to the beginning of it, just jump some chumps. Jump some chumps. Alright, so here's how it works. You have to make one of the chain chumps into the hole. I'll show you where that is in a minute there. You gotta get the chumps into the hole that Guillermo's guarding, and he's not really guarding, he's making sure to get in there, but you have to make at least one in there, and then you got time to talk, you got time to keep the chumps rolling. Anyway, they'll turn into a sling star or something that helps you go further into the level. Now, this is sort of like a puzzle galaxy because you have to move things at the right time and you have to move things out of the way.
Alright, so first move, flip that and just stand on this
chain chomp will come around, fall into the hole, and you get a sling star. No, launch star. I keep confusing launch stars and sling star. And you don't have to get more than one in there. That one was just for the heck of it. What's he doing? Bring it on, give me your... I guess he is standing in the way and letting the chain chomps hit it. Oh, excuse me, which turn to star bits. And then you got the little baby chomps there. Now, whenever you go into this level again, not trying to spoil anything, but it'll kind of get really more difficult. I'll just put it that way. And you'll actually see why in this video, so I'll just wait until then to talk about it more. You come in here and get a chance to get a free life. You see I got 2 batches of coins and a Goomba. I don't know what in the world I was doing there. Alright, let's get it. Watch out for chain chomps on the track. They will not stop for you. They can only roll in one direction on the tracks. Launch star. Now this is kind of an interesting one. Because you have to time your flips and make sure you're not flipping at the wrong time. That kind of sounds badly. But yeah, you gotta flip at the right times. You can flip now if you want, but... Yeah, you can flip now if you want, but remember that you have this thing to worry about. And don't screw yourself over and flip your way on. Just don't flip your way into the black hole. That's all. That's the main thing about that. Just don't flip your way into the black hole. Now this is the last part of the level. If you see in the distance, there's a golden chomp. So pretty much you gotta make the golden chomp is make him go into the hole all the way down there. Now, let's see. So pretty much don't worry about the enemies, the chomp will smash that as it's going by. What did I get hit by? I don't recall. Oh, I've been yawning recently. Ugh. Sorry about that. Probably because I'm in a very cold room. Recently my dorm room has been really cold, which is really good for the summer. You know, you got the hot weather, then you got the cold dorm room. That's actually great. Power went off recently and some dorms are without air conditioning, which we're kind of lucky that we still do have our air. I don't know about Barrett, and I hear that Ashcroft's out. I don't know about Barrett, Foster, or Memorial, or maybe Dorm. And this is back on campus. So, as far as my stitches go, wait, I already told you, my appointment's next Tuesday. Never mind. Guillermo needs help at Boulder Bowl Galaxy. I'm guessing this is me having to set boxes out on fire on a certain amount of time. Alright, so this video combines 2 videos. We just got into the second video because of unnecessary scenes that I had to cut out, and by unnecessary I mean scenes that pretty much waste time as far as, you know, you're trying to get down to the point of some of the... Anyway, Chomp Works Galaxy once again. You already got the comment medal, so we'll just go ahead and check out the second star. Spring into the Chomp Works. I see it foreshadowing something. That looks like a spring shroom. Yep, there goes Guillermo again. Yep, Spring Mario. That's kind of funny calling it a Guillermo, because there's this guy at my school named Guillermo, in which we call him G for short, but Guillermo sounds just like Guillermo. Okay, let's see if I can get to the Power Star. Not Power Star, Launch Star. I'm confusing my stars recently. Alright, this is the most very difficult part. Yes, it is. And this is the very hardest part, because you don't have the platforms to get on or whatever. You pretty much have to jump over the chomps. In which, if you jump too late, you'll get hit, and a few lives later, yeah. Even the small chomps can even screw you over if you jump too late, or if you just happen to bounce off. So after you get past that part, you pretty much gotta jump up the pyramid, and that's pretty much how you get to the Power Star. Alright, so I'm running out of videos to edit and put on YouTube, even though it won't be the end of Super Mario Galaxy 2, so which means sometime whenever I get back in Youngman and whenever I have time, I will start back doing live commentary. Hopefully, if nothing messes up, and I'll have better quality audio as far as my commentary goes. Oh, we put it back into the engine room. And we got 48 stars so far. So you wear that? Does it make a big boing sound when you poke it? Har har. Corny. This corny jokes are very hilarious. Well, not really hilarious. They're corny and kind of a bit funny because of it. Run around the starship, Mario. What's this? Oh, he wants me to take a break. Well, I'll take my break whenever I want to. Thank you. We are going to Sweet Mystery Galaxy. Excuse me. Yeah, I keep yawning, and that's because it's constantly cold in my room. Sweet Mystery Galaxy, Bulbberry's Mysterious Glow. So, considering that's a fruit, I'm guessing we're using Yoshi. Yep, there's egg, there's Yoshi. Oh, Mario gets to take a break after all. Luigi's here. Yeah, I'll switch. Okay, so here's how this level works. You use Yoshi to eat that fruit. Well, that doesn't do anything special. Also, try not to get hit by those things. Those things turned out to be very annoying whenever I was going through this level. So eat the bulb fruit and it glows an invisible path for you to take. But be careful because it's a very timed fruit. And if you run out of time, when you run out of time, your visibility diminishes. And if it diminishes all the way, then you have no path to run on. And you simply fall off the map, so be careful about that. Now, if you're already on a platform and your visibility dies, then you won't fall. And if you want to go back and get the one-up shroom that I was going to get, then do it quickly, because the platforms will disappear. Well, the platform will disappear as soon as the light goes out. Which I kind of screwed. I got the one-up, so I didn't really lose a life there. So, moving on. Watch out for those things again. I don't know how the heck you get rid of those guys. Like, I think I tried licking them one time and it didn't help. I always love those things. Those things always, like, be in the way. Anyway. So this is pretty much how this level works. You use the light fruit to get from platform to platform. And try not to get hit by... Oh, if you get hit by those things while you're on Yoshi, Yoshi will run off. And when Yoshi runs off, all the abilities that you had as while on Yoshi will disappear. So you fall off Yoshi with this in effect, you won't be landing on any platforms. You'll be landing in a whole lot of nothing, which will pretty much turn into a bottomless pit or a black hole. That's kind of a close call there. So, things have kind of... Wait, never mind. I was gonna say things have kind of gotten a bit awkward for me as far as trying to grab hold of things and the way I hold things, because the fact that until Monday, July 28th, I cannot pretty much use my thumb to grip anything until Monday at around noon, because it will, according to the nurse, it will break the stitches. Even after Monday, I'm kind of a bit scared to bend my thumb because I still have the stitches in my hand, but I'll do whatever I can. Okay, so go over to this last island and you have a platform. However, wherever you appear there, you see what's there, but then it disappears. And you need the light fruit to, or the bulb fruit to illuminate the passageways. Now, don't be like me and hit one of those things, because I almost actually lost the game for that. I was nervous while doing this. Alright, so we avoid that and you get the power star, which if you don't get the power star, then you will fall. And in my case, get a game over and have to start the whole the whole thing again. Alright, so we got the star and Bugbear's mysterious glow. I think there's also something else. Excuse me. This is kind of annoying here, my yawning thing. Alright, so we say goodbye to Luigi. And what's this? Oh, he's talking about a two-player mode. Pretty much you have player 2 hold a Wii remote to help you get star bits, and he claims it's also fun. Which I want to see how that helps Mario move about the place. If any of you have an idea, talk to me in the comments, and I'll figure out what the heck's going on. So, we are going mushroom hunting, because all my lives were wiped out and I need lives really bad. And I'm going to go into one room to buy some 1-ups. And oh, first I'm gonna spin this because all the Lumas on this thing be tripping. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I have, I think, 7 lives now. We'll find out in a minute. But anyway, I have 7 lives. Yep, 7 lives. We are going to Footsville because we forgot a comet medal. Now this comet medal will be in the beginning of the map, which I did not know that earlier, but it will be in the beginning of the map. And you just flip it and get the comet medal. Now we'll be back to Starship Mario. This is closer to the beginning of the ending of the video. And I think I played this as Luigi, so we'll say bye to Luigi real quick. And once again, every time Luigi completes a level, he creates a ghost, which means it's pretty much a time trial sort of thing. Bowser Jr.'s Fearsome Fleet has a prankster comment. So guys, thanks for watching. This is Chris from Dream Musician 2012. If you liked this video, click like. If you really liked it, click subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.